up here, and it's gonna come right out the bottom. Oh! That freaked me out. Whoa, that's so fast. I thought I was gonna die for a second.
You got me loser, set me free. You make me win every way.
We are in Saigon. It's morning time. There is hustle and also bustle, traffic, people getting to work, and more importantly, people getting to breakfast. If you love noodles, you'll love Vietnam. Complex bone broths, fresh noodles made from rice flour, and meat prepared with love. Look at how slippery these suckers are. But the land of pho has much more to offer than hủ tiếu, bánh canh, or bún riêu. I haven't really seen any other Vietnamese foods that have tomato inside.
Now you see.
Today we're digging deep, searching some of the city's back alleyways and obscure eateries, on a mission to taste the best hidden noodles of Saigon. There's kind of an interesting fermented, musty smell, aroma coming from here. From the chewiest texture sensation, I mean, look at this. They have loaded this thing with meat. To noodles that stare back at you. I can see it looking at me from here. So grab your noodle spoon and get ready to carb up. We're going on a noodle tour. I am with Onetrip guide Duyen.
Hi.
And today she's gonna be taking me all around Saigon trying the craziest noodles we can find.
First, we're gonna have some Vietnamese favorite river fish, the Snakehead Fish noodle.
Why are they using the head of the fish and not some other part?
No, that's the name of the fish. That would be the whole fish, but the name is Snakehead Fish.
Oh, we're putting a whole fish and just the head part of the fish is a snake, right? Let's go find out. After only 1 year on the market, Phan is killing it, creating a buzz among locals and already opening a second location. And it's all thanks to this fish with an oddly shaped head. That is unmistakably the snakehead right there. The snakehead fish, my bad. But when you look at it, it looks like the head of a snapping turtle. Is this what's gonna be in the noodles?
Yes, the head of the Snakehead Fish.
Yeah, exactly. Today's snakehead fish noodle starts with blanched bun or vermicelli, then 4 to 5 pieces of snakehead fish body, then a fish bone stock, shaved beans, some water lily flowers. Oh, wow. This is a lot of stuff I haven't seen before in Vietnam. Then coriander, fried garlic, and that's it. Oh, wait. I think we're forgetting something.
We will also have a Snakehead Fish head.
I can see it looking at me from here. The fish head has been marinated in turmeric, steamed, and now bathed in broth. Now all 3 of us are almost ready to eat. We need another head for you. I would feel so bad to eat this head alone.
Okay.
Honestly, it looks about as nice as you can make a snakehead fish head look. It's very cute. And it's just like a little turtle in there. There's so much going on here.
Yeah.
They've got the young banana, some...
Morning glory.
What's that?
That is the bitter veggie. It tastes a little bit bitter.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and here we have also some water lily.
Water lily, yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, hey, I practice these words. You better mention these foods.
Let's make some sauce first.
Chili sauce, squeezing
on
in some
some-
kumquat. Bam. Oh, not bam. Bam.
Put some veggie into our bowl.
I'm not gonna put in as many vegetables, but I'll put in some. I'm gonna mix this up. And I gotta say, that fish looks really stunning. It's
Yeah.
yellow, it looks very firm, like it's got some body to it. I can't wait to try this out. It
Yeah.
looks very delicious. Let's go for it. So yummy. Soft, tender, a good kick from this chili salt
Yeah.
here. A ton of turmeric powder on there. Here we got the classic bun kind of vermicelli noodle. Mix it with some vegetables. I love it. Those vegetables are great. They're adding some wonderful aroma and flavor. The broth itself, oh, I didn't get a spoon. Emily.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Savory. It's got that kind of fatty fish essence
Yeah.
without being fishy. This is a really unique breakfast though,
Yeah.
including the actual head. Oh, that looks good. It's
Wow.
got some skin on there, some meat, put it in our little sauce
Yeah.
mixture. Let's try it out. That's delicious. Very hearty, good amount of fat in there. Oh, what the fudge?
Look at the mouth.
There's a huge tongue in here. Is that a tongue? Can I eat this? That's a tongue that has a bone in it. Very fatty. What we're gonna do next is just take the time to fully consume all the meat around the skull, and then we're gonna go to our next location.
We'll eat a very interesting noodle. Fermented
Oh no.
fish sauce noodle.
The way you said interesting, I was like, I know I'm in for something that isn't spaghetti. For over 20 years, patrons have been coming through these doors. For a bowl of noodles, you could practically smell from across the city. What do you call that kind of sauce?
Bún mắm,
Bún is the noodle. Mom means
fermented.
fermented. Okay, this is gonna be intense. Shrimp, squid, pork. Everything you see here is bought fresh and cooked in-house. This is like a whole meat pie.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to take home a cake?
No.
Listen, my birthday is coming up. I want this kind of cake.
Okay.
There's kind of an interesting fermented, musty smell, aroma coming from here. Is there just one thing on the menu here?
Oh yeah, they have a normal one and a special version. A special will be like more food for you.
More food?
Yeah.
More meat?
Yes.
More pie?
Yes.
Every day, over 1,000 hungry diners order up some bún mắm, starting with blanched vermicelli, pork belly, squid, shrimpies, crab cake, my favorite kind of cake, then broth containing a fermented fish paste and eggplant. Whoa. This is one of the meatiest noodles I've tried.
Yeah.
We've got a huge brothy, meaty bowl here. I'm just gonna do a big old sniff. It's tantalizingly pungent, very strong smell.
Yeah, let's put some veggie into our bowl.
Okay, a lot of different things happening.
Then we add some lamb into it.
Oh, look at that close-up lime shot. That's nice. What is this, an Applebee's commercial?
Then we mix it together.
We're just trying to get the veggies submerged, soaking up that broth. I want some of that pie. If you guys think I'm joking about buying a crab cake pie,
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm doing it after this. Look at that massive, meaty piece. That looks so delicious. We're gonna give it a little dip. Let's go for it. Oh,
Very
so
tender.
good. Bouncy, savory, some of that crabby flavor in there, like mock crab legs kind of. I'm gonna get a big bunch of noodles here, some of the eggplant. Let's try it out.
The eggplant is have absorbed the broth.
Yeah,
a lot,
absolutely.
yeah.
Eggplant, very juicy, soft. It's just been boiled to heck in that broth. The broth itself, it's got some stinkiness to it, but in your mouth, it tastes a lot better.
Yeah, and very flavorful.
They've got this little octopus in here.
Yeah.
Let's give it a little dip. So crunchy.
fresh.
There's even fish in here. What kind of fish is this? She's looking closely at the fish, studying it. She's kind of a fish archaeologist.
Yeah.
What kind of fish is it?
Kind of river fish.
It's a river fish.
Yeah.
It's a fish from a river.
Wow.
Firm, flaky, and no bones. How much is this bowl?
70,000.
Which is a little higher than normal for noodles
Yes,
in Vietnam.
yeah.
But we just have so much meat in here. I mean, we could sew all this meat together and make a whole new animal. Our next hidden noodly destination features bún huê, or stirred noodles, with meat cooked directly in the bowl.
We try to add more things in, like fish cake and shrimp cake. That tastes better.
Noodle making. Step 1. Have someone hand you a ball of noodle dough. Oh, I want to sleep on this at night. It's dough made out of rice flour, very dense, ready to be noodleified. Step 2. Insert the dough. Here we have a hydraulic press that is going to force down into here. It's basically like a giant Play-Doh machine. Step 3. Boil the water beneath the noodle press. Up here, and it's going to come right out the bottom. Oh! That freaked me out. Whoa, that's so fast. That took like half a second. I thought I was gonna die for a second. Finally, the noodles are shocked in cold water to stop the cooking process. With the noodles complete, she starts on the fish and crab cake, made by smearing a thin layer of fish paste and another of shrimp paste, then cooking them in boiling hot water. Once cooked, they're peeled off, tossed on the noodles, then instead of broth, it gets a load of chili salt and scallions, topped with the noodle water and black pepper. Now comes the best part, making your own custom sauce.
The reason why I let the customer do it by themselves, because I want them to have their own taste.
You can choose between MSG, fresh chilies, and more. Michelle is whipping up her favorite, starting with chili salt, sugar, and kumquat. The owner showed me how to make this amazing sauce, and I was too afraid to ask what the sauce is actually for. What is the sauce for?
This broth, this is only water. So usually we put some more sauce into the broth.
Really? You kind of create your own broth. Drizzle that on top. Wow. Look at that food shot. From here, give it the old mixeroo. I really love the unique way she's cooked the meat here. It's just
yeah.
a simple paste from shrimp and from fish. And then when she cooks them up, they just cook right in the bowl. This is obviously the shrimp one here. It's turned orange, like a shrimp will do.
And again, we will dip into the sauce.
Let's try it out. Oh.
Wow.
Great texture. There still has that shrimpy bounciness to it.
Everything is cooked when we just order, so
Right.
everything is still so fresh to me.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's try these noodles out. I'm so interested that this broth, it's like kind of just a water broth and we built our own broth. Let's try it out. Super fresh, light, mild flavors, nothing too powerful. Good amount of citrus in there from our kumquat. That's very delicious. Look at this. Look at this big piece of fish. All that was just some paste, and now it's food. I'm gonna get some of this fish, some of these noodles, put it all together. This is a great contrast from our last noodle. That noodle's kind of in your face, a little rough and rowdy. This one's just gentle. It's the Meryl Streep of noodles. It's got class, elegance, it holds itself properly.
Wow, that's a very good description.
Do you know that person though? Do you know Meryl Streep? No. No, okay, that's okay. But you get my point, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is our last stop, a very famous ingredient from the middle of Vietnam, the baby clam noodle.
This street side eatery is putting all the chewiest seafood in one bowl for a texture sensation that will make your toes curl. But every quality protein still needs a noodly best friend. These are instant noodles.
Yes, this one will mix really well with the seafood we're gonna taste.
That's awesome. Let's get a bowl. Florida Pha in Hue Tiêu, the owner's mom created this. Clam noodles and friends. Starting with instant noodles, Vietnamese coriander, 73 tiny river clams, a load of finger snails and octopus. Then that sweet, salty, savory broth. The kind of broth you long for when you're trying to fill your emotional void with food to feel whole again. Also, fried garlic and onion. We have been through such a noodly adventure today, and here is just more of a Vietnamese instant noodle with this amazing, roaring, passionate, orangey red broth, and then tons of chewy seafood.
First, add some more kumquat.
Oh, look at that. Skills.
Mix it up and eat.
Oh my gosh, those noodles become a nice like al dente.
Oh, I got like million of baby clams here.
Right. What animal is this?
That's a sea snail.
Why is it so long?
Yeah.
Give it a little dip. Let's try it out. Wonderfully chewy in this sweet tamarind sauce.
Yeah.
These noodles look nice. It soaked up that broth nicely. Let's go for it. That broth is so oily on the top. It's impossible to eat it without getting your lips kind of oily. There's some nice aromatic fresh herbs in there, but otherwise spicy oil on top. There's a whole spoon here full of tiny clams. There's about maybe 15 different little clams in here. Let's try it out. Bouncy, chewy, but not hard. It's a fun chewy. How much is it for this bowl? $1.50 for this.
Yes.
Wow, that's a good deal. I like that it's not trying to find any kind of balance. It's just very rich. It's like noodly junk food, but it's so good. Love it. Today has been a fun-filled, noodly day.
Yeah.
I've had a great time exploring all the rare, hidden noodles of Saigon with you. So thank you.
Yeah.
Awkward handshake?
Okay.
For you guys, this video was made possible by Onetrip Vietnam. Onetrip is the highest rated tour company in Vietnam, doing tours from north to south. Right now in Hanoi, Da Nang, Hoi An, and Saigon, you can experience food tours, adventure tours, and more. To learn more about Onetrip, check out the links in the description down below. I will see you next time. Peace. Also, I did buy that crab cake. I hope you're hungry. Should we cut it up?
Yes.
Let's do it. Oh, we need to get a birthday candle first.
Looking for a new start.